Yeah, alright guys. It's indeed a long research I just did. I was looking for a better way you can access WordPress without not buying domain just for practice sake. That is a local hosting. And if you are very kind of conversant, you observe that what I actually put here is download some. But then, Zang is a lot of stress. I don't think any of us can pass through the stress Zang just made me pass through. I've been using Zang for years, but eventually now, I tried installing and making use of it on my laptop. I was just jumping into one from one bug to another. And believe me, the reason of this course is not to be techy, so to say. It's just look for the most simplest and easy way for you to get a particular result. So I discovered a very good all-in-one interface, very easy, smooth and fast. In fact, I thank God that I had issues with Xampp. If I did not, I wouldn't have discovered Laragon. So Laragon is what we're going to be using to make our system local hosts. That simply means you can do whatever you want to do when it comes to practicing how to design a website with this particular um, all-in-one package or all-in-one pack. So why we use many of these uh, third-party platforms like WAMP, XAMPP, Laragon is simply to give us that for those that understand a bit of database, you understand that we need MySQL, we need PHP, we need Apache and the likes. So instead of we working through getting all those stuff one after the other, we make use of all these all in one package. So in this, they already have our XAMPP, so they already have our Apache, our MySQL and everything. So the first thing I want to quickly show us first and foremost is how to download Laragon. So I've actually opened the tab because I've downloaded it on my laptop already. I have to uninstall the process. I've flowed through this process myself before I put up the record so that I can record how to go about it for you guys. So you go to laragon.org/download, or you go to laragon.org. When you go to laragon.org, just enter, take it to the what is it called? Take it to the website, then you go to their download, then you download. So then you download the full Laragon, 173 MB, that's the size. But because I have already downloaded it, I don't want to pass through that process again. So instead of me passing through that process again, I'll just go to my download tab. That's the last thing I downloaded on my laptop, just like Laragon. So we are going to flow through the installation together. So I'm going to install Laragon. So all I need to do is just to click, then you wait for some time. Or you can do run as administrator, so I can open fast. Then you get a pop like this, then you pick the yes. Pick our yes. Then okay. So ask you where you want to install. You want to install it in a C, local disk C. Then you go to your next. Then your next. Then you install. So this will take some minutes. You have to wait for it to run the installation of every of your packages. Alright guys, so once that installation is done, this way you're going to get completing the Laragon setup wizard and finishing. Alright, so that shows that the installation is successful. Then instantly you should get a pop of what the Laragon interface looks like. This is what it actually looks like. You don't have to stress so much. So this is what we have here. So you just have to start on. What you're starting is the applications that came with Laragon. That is the Apache and MySQL database. So the Apache is on already. Then it's initializing data for the MySQL. So you have to wait. So these things are not stressful. If you follow the due procedure, just run and play. And any question you have, don't hesitate by dropping on the group, and I will surely attend to it. Alright, so once this is done, I'm waiting for this to be done, so you have to choose. So once it is done, it will definitely show us a code here that it is properly initialized. Okay, alright guys, so here we go. We have it fully installed already, just like you can see. Seamless, right? So the next thing we have to do is we have to install our WordPress. If you recall the previous page I showed you, where I have to state the steps, download Laragon, then WordPress. So the next thing you want to do here is you want to download our WordPress. One interesting thing about Laragon is they also make this process very seamless. Unlike XAMPP, study for another day. Those that use XAMPP will know what I'm talking about. But I found this so interesting when I realized that this can really be as easy as this. Okay, so let's get it done. So how do we go about it? You right click on web, then you go to your quick app. It should be my standard loading. Go to quick app and go to WordPress. Then you click on WordPress. So ask for the project name. I'll use testing website. Testing website is the project name. Okay. Now here we go. To download WordPress for you. Literally, to create the database testing website which has been done. Then to download and extract WordPress for you by itself. So all through this process you have to have internet on your laptop. But after you are done with everything, you don't need an internet again. That is the beauty about localhost actually. But if you really want to do all this process, you have to make use of the internet. But many times those that even use localhost, they don't have their internet. But then there's no really need that internet. So you have to wait for these two installations to be done. That's to download, then that's to extract. Alright guys, so here we go. We have 100%. I used to tell you that it has been fully done. So we have to visit the site. Usually if you want to visit the site, I think if I go to my Chrome, let me try something. I've not tried this anyway. I'm just going to try it. Let me go to my Chrome. Let's use testing dot. Let me check the name of the name. So yeah, testing website is in there. So to access the localhost website, testing website, which is the name of the database that we created. Testing website. I'm actually trying out something. Okay, it did not work. Alright. So okay, let's visit the site. Actually, this is the HTTP. Okay, sorry. This is what I'm looking for. This is HTTP. So this is where we are actually going to. So I don't want to use my Edge to open it. I want to use Chrome. So this is a testing website.test. Testing website.test. That is the link to access what we have installed. Testing website is the name of the testing website. Testing website is the name of the, what is it called? It's the name of the database I was created. The test signifies that we are trying to access localhost through Laragon. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think it's still trying to connect to the database. Alright, fantastic. Yeah, here we go. So all these things, they are accessible without internet. It is without internet. I'll surely switch off my internet at the point so that we'll see. So pick English, then we flow through the installation process and continue. So the site title, I still want to maintain testing website, username, I'll still maintain testing website, password, I'll still maintain testing website. Since this is a local, so I don't have to make it so strong. Confirm that it is weak. You can just use anything there. It is localhost, like it's locally, it's not the real stuff. This is just only access within your system. Nobody can access it again, and you can't use phone to access it. It's only within your system. That is why it is called localhost. And remember, we are doing this just to practice how to use it to create a website. Alright, so once you do this, then you install our WordPress. So wait for it to load and finally install the WordPress. Alright guys, so once the installation is done, this is what we are going to get. So we have to log in with the username and password, which is actually the same thing. So log in. I don't think I want to save this. Okay. So here we go, testing website. I think I use testing website as password. So then we log in. And roll up our WordPress is installed locally. So I'm going to disconnect my internet to show you guys that it is local something. It has nothing to do with the internet. So that simply means nobody has excuse. If you don't have a domain name, you don't have money to buy a domain name, you don't have money to buy a hosting plan, then you don't have to give the excuse. Just flow through this process, then you do. So I'm disconnecting my Spectranet or my internet now. Okay, as you can see, it is fully disconnected now. So I can log out this account. And I can log in again and it will be successful without no issues. Just to show you, see, just observe this URL. See, the URL is, so you can go to my pages, nothing is there, everything is working fine. So that's just that on how to install